That last shot describe what happened there in the last few seconds.
Okay, well, basically Coach tried to tell me that it was like, you know, hand it to me, like try my best to score. So basically it was, I was looking for any drive that I could to try and basically draw a foul and hope that I could get to the line. But it was kind of, I had a moment where I was scared because when I first drove and put up the first shot, I missed the layup, which is kind of embarrassing enough on its own, but then I managed to get the rebound and put it back up and that one went in, and basically it was just, I have never felt so elated at the end of a game in my life, knowing that, like, you know, it's such a big rivalry between us now, and just knowing that that helped to solidify the win was just an amazing feeling, because, I mean, if my teammates hadn't put up the points before that, then it would have meant nothing, because I wasn't on tonight, but it was all my teammates before that, so if they hadn't done that, then that last shot wouldn't have meant what it did, so I owe a lot to everyone else, too.
Yeah. Taylor, that was, I believe, Mendon's first loss.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel pretty good. I mean, I honestly don't remember the last time we were able to beat Mendon. So, I mean, yes, they did not have Brooke Howard tonight, and she's like their leading scorer, so the game definitely would have been different, but I still know that we would have given them a heck of a game regardless of whether she was in or not. So, I mean, it was a great feeling, but they played really hard, and I mean, it was just a team effort all around. There's no way that we would have won that game without all the passing, shooting, scoring that we did all around as a team.
How will this help you moving forward, do you feel?
I feel like it will really help us. I mean, even so far, I mean, I've said this before, but now it's, again, like, I feel like this is the best game that we've played so far this season by far, and I think that as long as we continue, like, we really need to keep this up, and I think that now, I mean, we're even more, we keep learning, keep going, and keep just growing as a team, and as long as we keep doing that, then we're going to be able to beat St. Phil next time, we're going to be able to win our division, we're going to be able to set and achieve some of those goals that we set at the beginning of the season. I think it's going to be great for us moving forward.
Well, good job, Taylor. Congratulations on a huge win for the Panthers. We're moving over to Coach Vic here. Just talk about your senior leadership there, and the young lady here to your left there, your senior.
She was fearless tonight. I mean, the last shot was great, but it was the free throws when we were down that were the difference. Because it was 31-29, and she had 2 clutch free throws. A lot more pressure when you're down than when it's a tie game. It's the last shot. But that being said, you know, scored the last 4 points of the game, you know, put the team on her back late in the game, and that's, you know, I've seen her do it before, and I knew she was capable of doing it. It was really great to see her, to have a chance to shine and to grasp the opportunity. She did it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you draw up the play like that to get it to Taylor?
Yeah, here's the play. Get it to Taylor, Taylor go score. Nothing special. You know, we knew we were going to get the last shot, so we put the ball in the hands of one of our most capable scorers. We knew that she would get something good, because she usually does. And, you know, it turned out in our favor. She played clutch in the end there.
Was that, did Mendon call a timeout? Is that why they dropped the clock to 1.1?
I never got the explanation on that. I'd like to know how they decided on 1.1 myself. Like, I don't know where the .1 comes from, but it's, you know, maybe they did have a timeout. I don't know. I didn't question it. I spent that time teaching my kids, because we're not going to get the refs to change the call, but what we can do is we do what we can to what we can control. We couldn't control the call, so what we did is we played defense.
You and I talked the other day about there was a few days of snow out there. You had a couple games postponed. You coming out of a little break. The girls responded pretty good, I thought.
Oh yeah. You know, before the game I said, I don't care what happens, we don't play with fear. Because it's kind of nipped us in the butt a couple times. Our best games are when we played fearless. Tonight, we got every loose ball, we pushed, we shoved, we played without fear, we took the shots when it mattered. You know, there was a lot of kids that hit big shots tonight. We had some threes. I mean, before this, we'd only had maybe 3 all season. You know? So a lot of kids stepped up, played without fear, and I think that's that maturity factor that you and I have talked about. They're playing more composed, and they're stepping up. So that was a big part of it.
And I guess finally, I asked Taylor, how will this help your girls moving forward, Coach?
It can't hurt, right? Hey, you know, I told them in the locker room after the game, you play your best, you can beat anyone. And they proved that. And I think this will be that motivation. right? Now they know that it's not just words out of coach's mouth. Here's some proof.
Yeah.
So hopefully they believe in themselves from now on, and that carries over.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Good luck in your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, Bruce.